Yo, what's up? I haven't seen you in so long, bro. Bro. How you been? Good. Wait, say that again? They're not taking action. Why not, bro? What? Because they haven't found the right moment. What? They're expecting the right moment to come to them. Bro, I can't lie. I'm tired of hearing those cases, you know? And I'm looking at the world right now, and I'm saying, I want more. You know, like they think the right moment's gonna come to them, and they're gonna take action. Bro, that's crazy, bro. They think the right moment's gonna come to them. Oh, bro, let me tell you something, man. I just don't know what to do, man. Honestly, I don't fucking know where to start. Biggest advice I could tell you as an 18-year-old would be to move on. Take a solo trip somewhere that you don't know. And I want it so fucking bad, you know? I've been here waiting for more than 2 years for the right moment for me. And guess what? It never came. Not everyone can be delusional, you know? If you're delusional, you're one step ahead. The right moment began when I took action. When I saved that money and when I quit my job. That's the right moment. There you go. Yeah, I just created the right moment, you know? You've got loads of right moments waiting for you already, bro. You just don't see them because you're wearing glasses. Take your glasses off. You're in charge. You're in charge. I'm 18 and I got tired of waiting for the right moment. This last year, I've been working a job that I didn't necessarily like, but I knew it was essential. I knew it'd be a stepping stone for success. And that is what it's proving to be as of right now. And now I'm currently living off my saved money and doing what I love the most, recording and some other things on the side. I know it doesn't seem possible for you right now as in the situation that you're in, but I promise you, the more you take action and the more you execute in your current position is the more the future opens up for you and the more possibilities come flooding in as you take the first few steps to set yourself on a path that you won't regret later on. Not like most people, when they reach 70 years old, they get to a point where they regret everything they've done. They didn't take the necessary to achieve their life of dreams and hopes. Now they're too old for that to happen because they didn't realize earlier on that we only actually live once and this is actually it. There's no other door to open. There's nothing left. But fortunately, if this video targets the younger generation, this is not the case for you. You still have time to make a change in your life. Even a small action can make a big impact on your future. That being quitting something, quitting a bad addiction, or even applying for jobs if you haven't even got a job yet. The first step is always to be productive about something. And the easiest way to do that is usually to get a job, to get your head grounded in the right space. If you're not in the right space, it's gonna be difficult for you to improve, and as I'm talking, you can rate the scenery around me. Flower fields. I am currently in my hometown visiting my family that I haven't seen for more than around 5 months. Usually it's way worse. Usually I don't see him for a whole year. But since I took action, that reality is not reality anymore. And I can come visit them. I'm not telling you just to quit your job. I'm telling you to do what you love. For example, for me, is traveling and creating content. For you, it might be something else, which is totally fine. We're not all the same. After all, there's 7 billion people in the world. It would be quite boring if we were all the same. I'm just a messenger and a speaker. But I know one thing is true. If you're not doing what you enjoy, or you're not chasing what you want to do, you're gonna live a life of chains and suffering. And the aftermath of that is the pain of regret that will come with it when you're 70 years old again. As I mentioned this, very important to mention again, we only live once. That's it. One life. And you've got plenty of years to make the right choices. If you're watching this and you're 20 or above and feel extremely unfulfilled with your current choices that you've made in your life, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're running out of time. If you ask someone who's 40, they'll say no, you're not running out of time. But the reality is, it's better to take action early on. You have everything. You're watching this video. You have internet. You can make anything and everything happen. You just have to believe. Your content doesn't need to be the highest of quality, or your work doesn't need to be the highest of quality. Of course it's good if it's the highest of quality, but that comes with time. No one's perfect in the first few months, on the first few days of doing it. It takes time to perfect it. Without practice, there's no perfection. So you have to put in work before the perfection comes. The perfection comes at a natural pace. We're passing the windmill now. I'm making progress. I see that over there and I want to go there. What am I gonna do? I'm taking action by walking towards what I want. I'm walking, making progress bit by bit. The progress may not seem like much, but every step counts. Every step counts. You're not gonna get there if you stop. If I stop moving, I'm not gonna get there. I'm gonna stay stuck in the same spot as always. Now, I can tell myself that over there is too far for me. So I'm gonna walk back down to where I came from. No, because when you do get there, you're gonna see a whole new perspective that people usually overlook. And you know, it's not just me walking, it's 7 billion people walking in the same direction. It's not about who gets there first, it's about who gets there. Who gets there gets to see the perspective that I'm on about. And who doesn't get there doesn't develop, stays stuck. Hopes and dreams crushed just by staying still. God gave you legs, God gave you mind, and God gave you something to dream about. And you're dreaming it, but not achieving it. Terrain may not be the best, but you have to adapt. Take shortcuts. Take shortcuts. Do anything in your power to get to that point in life where you want to be. Even if your shoes get muddy, as you can tell. But it's okay, because everything in life comes at a cost. Even if the cost is getting your shoes muddy. In other terms, taking a hit on your bank account after you make an investment. If that's gonna get you there, do it. If you don't know, still do it. You only live once. You don't have time for what ifs. You have time for, okay, I get it now. So you don't make the same mistake again. Or you can, even if you do the same mistake again, you're still trying, you know? And some things are gonna make you stronger than you are now. Of course, like a hill climb. What's better than a hill climb? Exactly, I don't know. And as I'm saying this, I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, you know? Because we only live once. That's past the point. You get what I mean. Get to work. You only live once, get to work. You only live once, get to work. Book that ticket, go to that country, meet different people. So yeah, guys, you only live once. Take advice, do your thing, you know? Peace out. Be successful by now, because I was 16, I started day trading. I did it for 4 months straight, bro. How the fuck? And I fucking let that one day, bro, be the end of it all. I never went back on it again. I gave up, okay? I fucking gave up, bro. Please don't give up, bro. If you're 15, 16, and you're just starting out, and you start something good, you got a lot of motivation in you, please don't fucking let it slip, bro. Don't let it slip, please, man. Please. You don't know how painful it is to having to do it all back and build it back, and you know, and then you grow up, and then everyone's pressuring you to have a job. You hate your fucking life. You hate everything. And then life fucking comes down crashing on you, and you know, it's fucking real, man.